Hey guys! Welcome back to Let's Play Star Ocean 3. Time for, well, story time. And once we get in here, for some reason there's an additional little path, maybe to indicate that this is the right way to go. And we find the flower girl. Amina. Sorry. Game? That's better.
Amina.
Sometimes
Amina.
it takes a little bit too long to
This who you're
just
talking
kind of
about?
lingers on things too long.
Yeah.
Weird.
Well, she okay?
She's still breathing, but I don't think her chances are good.
Well, that's
Let's
not
get her
good.
back to town, quick.
How the hell did she get all the way up here with all the monsters and all the Moon Shadow
See you guys
Clan
later, then.
thieves?
Glad we found the girl.
Thanks, we really appreciate your help.
Don't sweat it. One good turn deserves another.
And this is one of the other reasons why I decided not to equip Roger with anything, nor put him in my party.
See ya.
Because he's gone.
Let's hurry.
That's how temporary his
Yeah.
existence in your party is. I think I mentioned that, last time? He stays for a whole 20 minutes. Yeah, not worthwhile. And luckily, they teleport us out. Thank God, that's a long area to go through. Ah, Runologist. Why, if they were just going to do that, why didn't Nell just cast healing? RPG questions. Questions that seem to affect every RPG anyone can ever play. Why does nobody throw a Phoenix down at Eris? Who knows? Plot convenience, pretty much.
I'm so happy she's home safe. Thanks to all of you.
There was nothing.
No, the doctor said that had you found her much later, it might have been too late. Oh, I feel so sorry for the poor girl. She lost both of her parents and now this disease.
What disease
Ma'am?
does she have?
Oh, it's all the war's fault. If it wasn't for this war, Amina's parents wouldn't have died and she could have lived in peace.
That's why the killing has to end.
And would you look at that, the side event
Indeed.
turns
But
to
there's not much
motivation
we can
for
do.
our protagonist.
All we can do is make wishing charms and pray that Apris ends the war.
Technically, this isn't a side quest because it's part of the main plot,
I'd smash those Aeroglyph scum into little pieces. I feel so
But-
powerless.
if you look at it, it's a side event to the main plot. So, in a sense,
Amina.
kind of is a side quest. It's a side event anyway, and it does actually do what a side quest should do. It addresses story, does something for our characters, makes them change,
Fate?
react, show character, whatever it
Why
is.
are you here?
You know, it's really well done.
Don't get up, Amina. You have to rest.
Why are you here, Fate? I thought you were going to leave for Aquios today.
Well,
Today is still today.
These people brought you back here after you collapsed. You collapsed on top of the mountain, Amina. I couldn't carry you all the way home, so I came back to get help. But that's when I saw this boy.
I see. Fate, everyone, thank you very much. I'm so sorry for the trouble I've caused you all.
Nah, don't worry about it.
He's right. You just concentrate on resting up and getting better.
Okay.
It's nice that since we've gotten, well, I'd even say to
Amina?
Paterni, since we got
Yes.
Nell back, she's kind of had
I
a
asked
softer
that
side
doctor
to her.
take care of you for me. If you start feeling worse, go see her right away.
And there you go. There's
But
additional evidence.
How will I pay her?
That's not a problem. We've already come to an agreement about the fee. It's all taken care of.
I can't let you do that.
You need to learn to take favors when they're offered. Don't worry, you don't owe me anything. That doctor is an old friend of mine. I'm happy to use my connections to help.
She's right. Listen, she says it's okay, so it's okay.
Even
But-
Cliff's a little bit of a
How
softie
about
in this
this?
scene.
Just think of it as payment for the Maiden of Arisa. Does that sound fair?
That was a gift.
So is this.
Come on, just say yes.
You want to see your friend again, don't you? You'll need to get better as fast as possible if you want to do that, right?
I don't know how to thank you.
Don't mention it. Fate?
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Amina, sorry, but we have to go.
You do?
I'd like to stay and help you get better, but there's something important I have to do.
Gotta go save the... Oh yeah,
It's
we're not
something
saving
I've
the
thought
world.
about
Gotta
a
go save
lot.
my father.
At first, I was just going to run away from it all. But then I realized, sometimes you're the only one that can make a difference. And if it's something that might help people, you've got to give it a try.
Yes.
Fate. You don't mean...
That's right. I'll cooperate with you. Of my own free will, of course. So let's go, before I change my mind again.
Okay.
You're as easy to read as always.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Not really, but sure.
All right, we have to go now. I'm sorry, ma'am. Please take good care of Amina.
I will. You folks take care of your own work, whatever that may be. Leave Amina to me.
Thank you.
Fate,
Huh?
I'll see you again, right?
Sure.
Yes, you will.
I'm looking forward to it.
I am too. Take care.
All right.
They never mentioned what her disease was. Anyway, it's technically a side event since it's part of the plot and you have to do it, but if it were a true side quest that was optional, it would probably be the best side quest or the most well thought out side quest in all of video games. Now, that's probably a vast generalization, it probably isn't, but the point I'm trying to make is we have character development for Nell, she softens up. Cliff softens up. We have comic relief with Roger as part of the quest. Fate makes a decision. So much character happens in this one sequence, just in the first 7 or so minutes, 8 minutes, whatever it is of the video. Extremely well done. I'm most impressed. Actually, I should probably talk to those people. Okay, never mind. More scenes. Told you it was cutscene time. Fate, kind of turn around and face people. Don't face away. It's kind of pointless. Kind of rude, too.
You sure about this?
Yeah.
So, whatever happened to that precious UP3 you used to worry about all the time?
Yes, well, I've made up my mind. I'll
Fuck
do
the
whatever
Prime
it takes
Directive.
to end this war. That's all.
There are things I can do that no one else can do. If there's a chance I can help. Cool, kid. Very cool.
Either way, we've interfered so much already, it's not going to make any difference, is it?
Yeah,
And
I
there's no
would.
guarantee we'll ever get off this planet.
Making a virtue of necessity, huh?
Is that wrong? I have to do something if I'm ever gonna get out of here and find my dad.
This is true.
You got the right idea. And I think you could use a little gung-ho, you know?
You think?
Well, that's the way I prefer to do things anyway.
Yep.
All right, let's go. She's waiting.
Alright, can I go in and talk to the other two briefly before I leave? Now that we had pointless... Nope, I can't. I got more cutscenes. Yeah, if you had the skip
you long
cutscene
enough.
thing on, you would have had to skip like 3
What were you
cutscenes
talking
since we
about?
got back to town.
Oh, nothing.
It's kind of
I
annoying.
was just asking him if he's gonna miss Amina.
Silly question. Of course he will.
Yeah, pretty much.
Lay off the teasing, all right? It's not like we're going out. Jeez.
Yeah, we gotta laugh at it now.
Oh, yeah. About the doctor? Thanks.
Don't thank me. I was just doing what I wanted to do.
But
Well
Actually-
done, Nell.
That doctor is one of my subordinates.
You mean like Tynaeve?
Well, they're not all doing the same thing.
I believe Tynape
But
was
they
the
are all
blonde, the
agents
one
of
without
Aquaria.
the annoying voice.
And they
It's
help me
interesting
out
how
when I need
he
it.
specifically pointed out one of them and not the one with the annoying voice.
How nice.
Just the same, please accept my gratitude.
I said don't worry about it.
Now we're done being all happy and lovey-dovey and being super nice to each other. Can we get a move on, please?
What is it?
Can I really believe what you said back there?
About what?
That
Dumbass.
you'll do what you can. I take that to mean you'll cooperate with us?
He said
Yes,
that he'd
I will.
cooperate. He didn't say he'd do what he could. Well, actually, I think he said both, but whatever.
Well, I welcome your change of heart. I'll have to thank Amina and her friend. But are you
Mhm.
really sure about this?
Would you quit asking already?
I'm just going along with what he decides.
Right, I've made up my mind.
In that case, thanks in advance.
You're welcome. Now, let's get to Aquios.
go. Well, we could go to Aquios. Actually, let's go back in here. But first, we're going to go back and talk to Amina and the nice neighbor lady. Thank you for all you've done. You got anything else interesting? Nice, okay. I was wondering if there's anything interesting in there. Okay, now that we've done all this, side quest has opened up, and we want to start that now. Now, I could go out of my way and do a lot of the side quests now, though I'm not going to for a particular reason, which I will explain later. I believe it begins in here, if I remember correctly. Where are they? They're probably in this one. No, they're not. Okay, where are they? Are they in our room? No, where? I know they're around here somewhere. There's some... Yeah, that's helpful. Did you take on the rich guy's room? No, they didn't. Where the hell are they? I know they're supposed to be here. No. I was sure that... Give me a moment. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm missing here. Okay, I think I figured it out. It's not 100% clear to me, but this wasn't mentioned in my guide, but if you talk to the retail rabbit here, he has some different line of dialogue for us. Last customer, and he actually has a new piece of equipment, the Blaze Gun. Now, his equipment shop will change again, and the Blaze Gun is something that nobody can use, so I'm not gonna buy it. It does me no good. Might as well pick up some more of these, because we'll probably be able to, well, we will be able to make use of them in the future, so buy some more of those, lighten his load for him. Huh, so he's going to head back. And as soon as he does that, you've continued this side quest, though, with... Can I rotate the camera, please? Game? 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 Thank you. So I think that is required to initiate this side quest, which is kind of odd, because I didn't read anything about that, but this is what I've been able to see from my looking around there. And they're still not there. Why aren't they here? Okay, I don't know why they're not here. Everything I've read tells me they should be. But I also know from videos I've seen and other things I've read that they'll actually be there, or the person or people that I'm looking for will be there even if I go do this now. So I'm going to go do this now, which basically involves heading back into here and going to the area that we weren't able to go to before. The area that was blocked off and wouldn't let us go because that's not where Amina was. I guess she's more important than everything else. We don't need to fight these guys and do any more grinding, so we're plenty high enough level for now. But we can go up here now. To the lost city of Sufrio. Suferio? Whatever. I don't care. How many items are in this town? 5. It's usually pretty easy if there's a low number of items. Can I talk to this fairy? Game? 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 I want to talk to the fairy. Damn it. Okay, let's run around here. I don't... Well, actually, I probably have time to trigger that scene. Who are you? Oh, Roger actually mentioned this guy. If you recall, one of his lines of dialogue references this guy. Oh? Alright, where is... I'm sure there's treasure in here somewhere. There it is. Right in plain sight. Aquaberries that I don't need. Great. I should probably sell some of those. Okay. Then we've got some shops here, none of which are particularly important. Can I see anything else? Oh, look at that. Okay. That was kind of weird. Anyway, here we can get the same stuff we can get anywhere else, so I don't care about that. And in here, found 2 items so far. Here we have the retail rabbit. And he has... Somehow he's lost the ability to sell the blaze gun, but that's no big deal. By the time we get a character that can use that gun, we can get that character a much better weapon, so I'm not worried at all about missing out on it, even though I think that weapon is better than the one that character starts with. Nothing in here. Pointless. This is a cook. Oh. Okay. Sure thing there, buddy. What is a human doing in these parts? Pretty much just dicking around. Here's a sequence that we can go to. What the hell is that? Looks like a suit of armor. Oh, oops. Kind of blowing your cover there, buddy. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely not doubt that. Oh, I see. So they might have what we need. Yeah. Yeah. Rockful. Just let her go with whatever she wants to say. She's always right. Oh boy. He's the next mayor, the mayor's son anyway. That is frightening. That, they're referring to Roger there. Let's see here. I don't think there's any treasure on this side. Well, there is somebody to talk to. Ah, the Mosul Dunes. Collapse before you get there. Well, that depends on if you have a map and if you know where you're going and how to stay alive in the desert, which I do, and I'm actually going to put some effort into seeing if I can get a particular item now. Not that I really need to use it, but I want to see. I can't recall if I can go that far. Anyway, that's going to trigger a long scene. As you can see, that's a certain character that we already know. So anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Star Ocean 3. Next time, we are going to converse with that bushy-tailed youth in the distance, well, the very close distance, and see what that leads to. That's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.